Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. You see we out on a piece of land. This here's we always call it the bluff. As you can see, looks like there's been some people out here. All the hogs has been out here eating this place up. They got the whole campsite daggone rooted up. It's a nice little campsite. I'm gonna have to spend a little bit of time cleaning up all these people's trash. Get it all put in a pile. If I can make room in my boat, I'll get it in my boat whenever I leave out of here. Throw it in the trash. But anyhow, right here, I'm gonna throw up camp right here. Looks like I may need to try to shoot some of these hogs that's on this bluff right here, because it's like a big island. Then at some point I brought some bait. We'll throw some poles out and see if we can't catch some catfish. The river's up real high, so I don't know how well the catfishing is gonna be, but I'm gonna spend the weekend out here. I'm gonna be out here by myself this weekend. I said I'm gonna throw up camp right here and then start throwing some lines out, see if we can't catch some catfish this afternoon. I only got 3 poles set up. Don't really have, the water's flowing so hard, and the way it keeps pushing, I ain't got enough weight on them, I don't think, but the way it keeps pushing the baits around to the left, I ain't got enough. I'm not gonna have enough room without getting them tangled up. I'm just gonna do 3. I can get them spread apart with 3. You see, I got the GoPro set up, and it's gonna be sitting here recording and watching these poles. That way, if something bites, and I'll have the poles going down on camera. But it's supposed to cool off tonight. I mean, in a way, I hope it does, because I'm fixing to have to spray down, and I've been trying to avoid, there's gnats is out here like crazy. But before it's over with, I pretty much guarantee I'm going to have to put some spray on. I didn't want to have to spray down until in the morning. But I'm going to sit out here and hang out by the boat, and relax, enjoy the scenery. We're fixing to cook us a little bit of dinner. Show you what I got here in just a second. All I brought with me today, this trip, is my this little stove here. I keep in the boat when I go fishing overnight and stuff like that. I use this one in the boat, and I forgot to get my big one. So I got me some pork chops. I'm only gonna cook one of them. I'll cook the other one tomorrow. Got a pack of sausage, little sausage links, and a dozen eggs. That's gonna be my dinner. Please take my little cup of tea. Take my tea and my plate, and I'm gonna go sit down by the fire over there, and then we'll get these cameras set back up to watch the boat out there. It's morning time. I'm about ready to go. I just gonna make me some coffee real quick and get this coffee made, and we're gonna jump in the boat and we're gonna ease on upriver here, and go to the spot I want to. Well, I slept good last night. I slept real good. Had some owls sitting right up above the tent right here somewhere. And one of these big oaks right here, they sat out here last night. Yelled and yelled and yelled and yelled. It took me a little bit to go to sleep because of that, but once I was finally able to tune them out, I went to sleep. But they were sitting right here by camp. Looks like my water's ready. Got these cool little coffee makers. You take it and just set it on the top of your cup. And put your filter in your coffee inside of it and just drip it in there. It's pretty cool. They coming out with all kind of stuff nowadays. Gotta get my cream out of the boot. But you know, we're gonna try to find us a hog. I mean, I'd like to find a turkey too, but unfortunately, I've never seen turkeys down in here where I'm at. I can't say that I've even seen turkey sign down in here. I guess we'll just have to play it by ear. I got this little empty bottle of water, and I just put, all I use in my coffee is just whipping cream. I don't use any sugar or nothing like that. Got to stay off of that sugar bag. I don't do a whole lot of sugar. Right now, I just wish I had some coffee. Y'all just hear that? I just heard some turkeys right here. So where I screwed up at is I left all my daggum turkey calls at the house. They sitting right on the, I put them on the counter. And I forgot them. Forgot to grab them off the counter. But there is a gobbler out here on this hill. I have to do, I said I screwed up and left my turkey calls at the house. I don't have any turkey calls at all. Do this one more time and That's crazy. I sat out here yesterday afternoon yelling and hooting with these daggone owls. He never never sounded off last night. Yeah, it makes me mad. I forgot my turkey calls, and I didn't realize it until I was just looking through my stuff to get ready to go. get back to camp, I'm gonna have to do some cleaning. Clean up all my little pan and my plates and stuff. Alright, got me some coffee. I'm fixing to get my stuff together and we're gonna ease on down. I said if I'd have remembered to grab my calls. It's a good thing to remember. I can come back out here next weekend. As long as I don't spook him out of here, he should stay on this hill. We made it out here to the big ridge I wanted to get to. Just trying to finish getting ready. I was about to freeze to death on that boat. So now I done got chilled. But I know, I guarantee you, by the time I get 100 yards in here, I'll be decking sweating like a stoked pig. Alright, just want to make sure everything feels good. We ready. I got some different arrows. These here's your regular gold tip. Got the same broadheads. Sharpened them up Thursday. But we ready. You see this one here's done seen its better days, but it still flies good. This will probably be the first one I shoot. Yeah. We can thank Mr. Robert Carter for them arrows. He helped me out with those. I didn't bring the other ones. I built those other ones for strictly shooting out in the water and if it was gonna rain. I like these. I mean, those other arrows, they fly good, they shoot good. I'd rather had the feathers, the real feathers. I said, once all my stuff gets in, I'm still building the rest of them. I only built a few of them with the plastic vanes. Just for if I know it's gonna rain, you know, and I'll be able to. Because if these feathers get wet, these things, they don't fly right. But we're fixing to ease on up here. The sun's starting to come up above the trees. Let's see if we can't get in here and, I mean, if I could find a group of turkeys and see them off in the distance without spooking them, I try to get on them. But it's gonna be kind of hard to do anything with turkeys out here in this swamp without a call. So I guess this weekend we're just gonna be doing some hog hunting for the most part. This is prime hog habitat. All I'm seeing is old sign as of now, but I'm still nowhere near where I'm trying to get to. Starting to warm up a little bit. I don't know how much longer. I'm gonna have to start taking some clothes off sooner or later. didn't spray down before I left the boat, which is probably going to end up biting me in the butt. We shouldn't have too much further, and I'll be on the edge of this ridge in the swamp. So with this water up like this, I don't know how much of this is gonna be out of the ground, but at the end of deer season, I found some islands that shot off into the swamp. That's what I'm trying to get to see if they're still using this area. If they are, and I'll be able to hunt it this weekend. If I get out here to these islands that don't look like they doing anything with it, I'm just gonna back out and get out. Daggum wind keeps shifting. There was 2 of them in that group right there. They got right here. The first one got pretty close before it caught my wind, and it turned around and run back to that one and eased off. That one stayed there for a little bit. I was at 20, that first one got to 20 yards right there, but it was on the other side of that log. I mean, I don't know, the way they, see my wind just, it's like twirling in here. Yeah, see, it's blowing. They right on the edge of my wind. When I was walking out here, my wind was blowing back that way. Now it's done shifted and blowing the way I don't need it to blow. Oh, that's crazy. I decided to just call with my mouth, and he fired off. He's been answering me. It sounds like he's going away from me now. The last time I heard him, it sounds like he's on the other side of this little ridge right here. I'm gonna try to get across this water. Get me a good enough setup. I don't have any of my turkey stuff. Nothing. But get across this water and get over there with him. Oh man, he's done moved back behind me. He made a loop around. He's trying to get back over there where I was just at. Yeah, he's hammered way back over there. The last time I heard him, he was way back over there where I was at the first time I called. Unless it's a different one, which it could be. But it sounded like he made a big loop. But to get over there, he had to fly over there. That's the reason I come across the water. I didn't think I'd get him to fly across all this water. I know it probably sounds like crap, but he's been talking to it. But I got my feet got a little wet coming across this one right here. But I've been wanting to get across this water to get over here on this side. So I'm over here now. We're gonna start easing on. I just had one across the road right here in front of me. I don't know how this hog, there had to be more with it. It crossed that water right there without me hearing it. It slipped across there. And I got down here on the edge of the water. And I can hear looks like there's a small piece of land out there. I can hear him hitting the water out there. Haven't heard them in a minute. They must have finally got to where they was trying to go. But I mean, so it just goes to show you, if they're not in a hurry to get across the water, or not scared, they can get across this water without making a whole lot of noise. Because I've been sitting here for 10 minutes trying to figure out where this hog went. I mean, it crossed the road 20 yards in front of me. And I never heard it go across this water. I'd have to put waders on to go across that because it's deep. It looks deep. It's flowing. I guess I'm gonna get back up to my bag and watching those other three, and I dang near stepped on that one because it just sat there. Oh, and there's another one right here. That little dude is doing his best to get out of here. I'm surprised that sow didn't come back. That's why I was gonna grab one and make it squeal to get her to come back, but no. I kind of passed up on her. She was 15 to 20 yards. When I come over this ridge right here, there was turkeys on the back side right there. And I was messing around with those turkeys and I kept hearing something over here. That's why I just sat there. She come right up and went over the edge right there. But I seen she had little ones, so I'm going to bet she's got a nest over there somewhere. I bet she's not too far. I'm gonna ease back, and there's another little strand back behind me there. I'm walk out into the swamp and follow it and see if I can find some different hogs. I don't let her raise those. They're way too small to make it on their own, so we'll get out here and let her do her thing. She's about 20 yards now. That's crazy. Try not to like completely spook her off, but dang, I need to go that way. She gone. I mean, heck, she was sitting right here forever. I'm running. Time's getting low. I need to get on around here so I can get back around to that other finger. That old hen was gonna hold me up here forever. Sure what happened with that hog. My wind wasn't blowing down there to it. But it sure enough got out of there in a hurry. I tried to run down the top to get in front of it, but it was going too fast. I don't know where it went. So I'm just gonna walk down this edge and start working my way back to the boat. That's a big old hog right there. I don't know if I'm ever gonna catch up with it. When he got over here, I'm not sure which way he went. I think he went straight up this hill right here. That was a big hog. Real big. I think it's time to get back to camp now. I think tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna walk this big hill. 'Cause that's where I was at, was back down in there. Instead of doing all that walking like I did this morning, I can come back here and do it. It's a big hill. It's a pretty good sized hill. So it'd be nice to get back here and I won't have to do a whole lot. Said I can make this big loop out here, run across, zigzag across this hill right here. But I think I'm fixing to throw the poles out again, just to see if anything will bite. But other than that, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be awake. I'm pretty tired. It got cold last night. Said it was supposed to only get down to like 45. But when I got up this morning, it says it's 38 degrees. Well, all we're gonna do today is this morning I'm gonna walk up behind the camp right here. I say this island is probably, let's say, 200 acres of land. It might be a little more than that, but I mean, it's a big island. But there's sections of it that's extremely thick and slam full of palmettos. I'm not gonna go walking through the palmettos. At first, I'm gonna get over here where not this top first finger that shoots off, but the second finger, it's real wide. That's the one when yesterday afternoon, I walked down there, and when I come back out, that big hog was on that finger. I'm gonna try to get at like the mouth of it right here, and just hang out there till about 9 o'clock this morning, 9:30, something like that, and then finish doing my walk. I'm gonna hang out at this tree. It's got some palmettos right here in front of me. That way if something does move through, I can squat down. I said I'm gonna hang out here to about 9 o'clock or so. It's 7:30, so about an hour and a half. Because one thing I've learned about hogs over the years is they always seem to move mid-morning. I do better finding hogs mid-morning to late morning, or later in the afternoons. I'm fixing to walk back towards where that big hog went to. Just gonna get on the edge of this hill and follow it down. See if we can't find something this morning. I said I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna spend a good bit of time out here, but I'm not gonna stay out here all day. But the dew fell pretty good last night. It was real foggy out on the river this morning. But I gotta give my tarpon all time to dry out before I fold it up, so I'm gonna ease on and see if we can't find one of these hogs out here. I'm pretty sure I just jumped up that big hog that we seen yesterday afternoon. He was right back down in there. direction I planned on going. He didn't run, he stopped right there. And then eased off. I don't think he really knows what was going on. But he went the direction that I'm trying to get to. So maybe we better sneak back up on him down here. We made it back up to camp. I never did get back on that hog. And the further I went that way, the less sign I seen. So, you know, and then I got so far out there and got in such thick stuff. I just turned around and said, screw it, I'm ready to get back. I done did more walking than I probably should have this morning. But anyhow, I said I'm fixing to break camp, get everything packed up, and we're gonna ease on out of here. You know, it's been a fun weekend. Can't wait to get back out here. But hey, we appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned, we'll catch you on the next video.